Okay, here's another example of the kinds of neat things that are out there to help you, live life better and solve financial problems and things like that. But you have to know the right questions to ask, and because it's not obvious, and the stuff that's really good isn't advertised on the internet, so you won't find it if you're searching Google from now until midnight. Many times that's what happens to people. They still don't find it. Now, here's an example. I was doing a custom research report for a client where I go like to any city and show you, gosh, 100 and some programs for you to buy property, fix up property, or just for a home or real estate investment or anything. All the government programs are out there. You can't find 150, but I can because I've been doing this so long. So I want to teach you how to do it too. And that's why here's an example. This is Vermont. Now, I didn't think Vermont would have much. It's such a small state. And here's a program. It's at the Vermont Housing and Conservation Board. Now, who would have ever thought about a Vermont Housing and Conservation Board? So if you go to vhcb.org, see, it's a .org. It's not a .com. So stay away from .coms if you want bargains and cool things. Now, this is a home ownership program that's really cool because what it does, okay, Vermont Home Ownership Program. So remember, we're talking about Vermont. You have to find something in your area that's similar. I'm showing you these examples because they're the kinds of things that are out there. If you don't believe it's out there, you have to know that it may be there. Now, there's no guarantee for anything. Every place you live is different. Who knows what it's there? Okay. So this is Vermont Home Ownership provides purchase subsidies to make home ownerships available. Okay. So here's a look. Home ownership grant funds provided by the Vermont Housing Conservation Board subsidize the cost of purchasing a home, increasing affordability, and guaranteeing permanent affordability of the home through a model known as shared equity home ownership. How do you like that? Depending on income level and need and other factors, the household gets a grant of up to $50,000. So they're going to give you a grant of up to $50,000. Okay, under the shared equity model, the home buyer's equity upon resale is limited to 25% of the appreciated value, plus the value of the principal paid down on the value of the amortized. In other words, what they're going to do, they get their money back when you sell the home, but it won't be more than 25% of the appreciated value. So that's what it sounds like to me. But still, you got a home, you give a down payment of $50,000. That means your monthly income is down to zero, maybe. I mean, that's like all of the, your monthly payments for a house is really tied up because of an interest payment. So if your mortgage now is $50,000 cheaper, that means and your monthly payments are a hell of a lot cheaper. That means you also don't have to have insurance on the house either. So that's a cheaper monthly bill. So there's ways to save that kind of money. But it's learning those little things. And then a lot of people don't know them because everybody in the businesses is trying to make money. Okay, so they're all trying to make money. Google's trying to make money. Nobody's making money off of this. They're a nonprofit that's just trying to help the community, help you without making money. So those people aren't going to advertise in Google. You never find them. Okay. So to learn about these kinds of things, I set up now a website that has 37 videos that explains things like this to you on how to find things on the internet and that are really what I call American benefits. These are the benefits that you have access to just because you live here. It's a cool place if we don't screw it up. So these 37 videos tell you about this. So how to find them and the tricks that I use in finding them. I take all the subject areas and so you just go through. Here's a copy of the membership area. You just put in your email and you're a member. It doesn't cost you anything. But there's 37 videos, everything from paying your bills, paying your dental care, your education, your debt, all these kinds of things, starting a business, getting a better job, making money on the side. And that's what's available. But again, they're in ways that are not traditional, so you won't know about them. And that's right. The opportunities are in what not in what everybody else is doing. That's not an opportunity anymore. You're digging for gold. If you're looking in the place that everybody's looking, you're not going to get it, right? Everybody else got it already. So that's why you have to look in the unusual places. And that's where the opportunities are. It's going to take work. Yeah, everything takes work, no matter what it is. So just get used to it and have fun doing it, because that's the key to it. And if you want to, if you're not a member yet, and it's a free membership, so don't worry. Go to www.free.lesko.com/Lesko member. Okay, someday I'll maybe start charging or something if I can figure out how to do that. I'm still trying to figure out the world. Nobody's got to figure it out. We're all guessing, right? So here's some help. All I want to do is help people find what they need in life, because it's out there more or less. It's not a guarantee, but there's a good chance if you do enough research and understand the system more. And that's what I'm trying to do. www.free.lesko.com/Lesko member. Sign up for free. And now these videos are the 37, only a couple minutes long each. So you have a subject, you find it. Oh, that's how I search.